Hi everyone, I'm April. I'm your tutor in critical readings of popular culture. Thank you for your interest in the course. This is a trailer to prepare you for Professor Angeline's lecture and interactive tasks in Section 1. Please remember to preview the rest of the PowerPoint slides and do the reading before coming to the lecture. Central to the discussion of Session 1 is the question, why study popular culture? To answer this question, we will introduce Foucault's notion of subjectivity. Foucault is one of the most influential philosophers and social theorists in the 28th century. His notion of subjectivity is related to three interrelated dimensions. The first dimension is related to your own sense of self, which is the question, who are you? The second dimension is related to your perception of others and the larger community, which is the question, how do you see others? The third dimension is related to the sources of our subjectivity. Simply put, subjectivity is about one's sense of self, self-understanding, ways of seeing self and others, and their worldviews. Take gender for example. Gender subjectivity is about how we see ourselves as a man or a woman, or how we see others as a woman or man, and the process we gain such opinions. Have you heard friends saying that their life goals or opinions about romantic love are changed because of a movie or a TV drama? Maybe yes. Popular culture is so closely related to our subjectivity that we must command the skills to analyze it critically and to reflect on our position as a consumer of pop culture. While we are influenced by popular culture every day, does that mean we can only be manipulated by popular culture and the mass media? Well, not necessarily so. Stuart Hall, one of the founding fathers of British cultural studies, suggests that television viewers will have different reading positions. In his 1973 model, he specifies three reading positions, namely the dominant reading position, the oppositional reading position, and the negotiated reading position. The dominant reading position means that you're completely sharing the intended meaning of a popular culture text. For instance, you're watching the 2013 Korean TV drama You Who Came From the Stars, and you're completely touched by the romantic love between the alien university professor Do Min-jun and the TV star Chon Sun-hee. And you realize that love is indeed our true destiny. As you're understanding the drama as a playwright would like you to understand it, you're taking a dominant reading position. The oppositional reading position is that you completely reject the intended message of the popular culture text, although you fully understand it. Take You Who Came From the Stars as an example again. If you think the love story between a human and an alien is just a cliché, and the whole TV drama is a soft advertisement for luxury goods, then you're interpreting the drama from a completely different perspective. You're taking an oppositional reading position. The negotiated reading position is a mixture of accepting and rejecting the messages embedded in the popular culture texts. The viewer acknowledges the majority of the intended meaning, but is not willing to completely accept it. If you think You Who Came From the Stars is a good love story, but the representation of accomplished Korean women is highly problematic, then you're taking a negotiated reading position. After the introduction of the key theoretical notions, you'll be introduced to a framework that will help you to critically analyze the popular culture texts. You will also use this framework to finish the assignments of the course. This framework is called the SGM framework. We have devised it based on critical and applied linguistic theories. Actually, SGM is the acronym for Social Systems, Genre, and Meaning-Making Resources. At the first level, social systems, you can understand it as the social, political, and economic background of the story. Genre is the format of popular cultural texts. The format has a lot to do with how a story can be told, right? And the third level is the meaning-making resources, including the verbal and linguistic elements, such as dialogues, the words on the screen, and also the multimodal elements, such as the music, the camera angles, the color tones, and the lighting. This framework will be used throughout the whole course, and you can know more about it from the PowerPoint slides. We hope that you enjoyed the trailer, and we look forward to seeing you in Section 1.